watch in the mirror and see if it looked cool, you know, and that's really great because I'm saying, well, I want it to look elegant, you know. If I go, you know, I want it to look beautiful and effortless and flowing, and by watching it in the mirror, you know, that wasn't it, you know. So what is it, you know? And all the things like the vibrato. I think that watching a guitar player is beautiful, you know, and I wanted it to look beautiful and elegant and all this stuff. So when I was young, I would practice that. I practiced my technique, you know, all the scales. If I had a dime, I probably do have a nickel for every scale I practiced. Until I was blue in the face, man, you know, and at every tempo. But I was focusing on every note and saying, does this sound the best it can? You know, and at that period that you're going through and you're learning, you have to be very attentive to what it sounds like. Every place you move the pick, it's going to sound differently. You know, this, and this, and this. They're all different, you know? So what sounds best to you? So it's like this feeling and searching for the right thing, and then when you get it, you feel it, and you cultivate it, you work on it. It's like finding a little thread, and just pulling it and knitting it into a sweater. And then I did that with many things. Now those were all technical. But I also dove very, very deep into my inner ear, because that's where the music comes from. And here's some of the things that I did that I could share with you that I would highly recommend you try. Because this, the connection that you have with your ears and your fingers is going to be at the core of the quality of the music that comes out of you. And that can be developed. You can have all the musical ideas in the world, but if you don't know how to get them out to your fingers, they're for naught. They're useless. So you have to develop the relationship between your ear and your finger, not just your ability to connect with the pick. That's good, it's important, but it's only one level. So there was all these things that I would do because I knew that I wanted my ears to be totally in tune with the instrument. So one of the things I would tell you to do that you should practice is being able to just sing anything you play. Just sit down and sing what you play. You don't have to have a good voice. I do it. I don't have a great voice, you know. It's okay sometimes, you know. But you should be able to do this because just think about it. If all you're doing is moving your fingers around and you're not connecting with your ear, you're missing out on a lot. So sit down and get through the hard part by being patient. You hit a note and you sing it. And sometimes you might not hit the note. It might sound like that. And then you might that's it, right? Then you go to another note. You can hear when it feels right. And then you start connecting them.